We interrupt this program to bring you a special report from Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
This is Ann Ryder reporting. There is a 3-alarm fire underway right now in southern Marion County. Amazingly, this is at the same apartment complex, the Brookwood Apartments, that was hit by a tornado just a little more than a week ago. We have a crew on the way on the ground. We have Chopper 13 in the air. We expect to have pictures momentarily. We are told that the flames are leaping very high. Again, this is a fire underway, a 3-alarm fire. The address is 5315 Turtle Creek East Drive. We're told this is in the Brookwood apartment complex, the same apartment complex that was hit by a tornado when the spate of storms came through during the NCAA. We have crews on the way. We will get you the latest information and the latest pictures just as soon as we have them. We expect them momentarily. From the Channel 13 Eyewitness Newsroom, I'm Ann Ryder. Now back to programming.
This has been a special report from Channel 13 Eyewitness News. We now return to our regular program.
You want to have some?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report from Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
This is Ann Ryder reporting. We have first video now from Chopper 13 of that huge fire that is burning south of Indianapolis. Let's go right to Jack Martin. Jack, this is at the Brookwood Apartments where about 2.5 weeks ago you covered a tornado.
Exactly. You know, we're looking down now. Let's take the live pictures if we can to see exactly where this fire is. You can see closely flames still shooting out of the roof of that one apartment unit. Now, as you mentioned, Ann, strangely, this is the same apartment complex that was ripped up by that tornado that raged its way through here. I'm not sure at this point if that's one of the buildings that was struck, but looking at the scene here, you can see a small army of fire trucks, lights flashing everywhere. It appears, from our perspective at least, that the firefighters are endeavoring to, if they haven't gotten this under control, they probably will soon. But the big story is that this was a 3-alarm blaze. We're not sure, of course, being in the air, we have no way of knowing right now if there were any injuries. It quickly went to 3 alarms, and this is the same apartment complex that suffered that tornado. Looking at most of the units here, it seems as if they were able to fix a lot of the damage, but still another calamitous blow to this apartment complex, Ann.
All right, now from the air there we can see that there are still flames, especially as you came around there are still flames burning here.
They're looking through that roof, certainly.
To give people a perspective, this is south of Thompson Road. This actually, the call came in at 5315 Turtle Creek East Drive. Right now from Chopper 13, you're seeing the first pictures of this fire, and the chopper gives us an air perspective, which gives us a perspective of the flames that we don't see from the ground. Got a call that this broke out, I'm guessing about 45 minutes ago. We heard the first call. I do know that Greenwood, which is a nearby part-time, I believe, firefighting unit, is on full alert. So as you've mentioned, just about everybody is there. Now, Perry Township has full-time firefighting, I believe, and they're all on the scene as well. There, you're looking through the roof, and you can see the flames burning. And we certainly hope that everybody got out all right. We have our Jeremy Rogalski on the ground. We expect to get to him very soon. And,
Ann, if I may interject, it doesn't seem as if the fire had at least affected the other portion of that unit. It seems to be confined to that one corner structure. We can only hope that that would be the case. But the fire is going really well at this point. We see the other fire trucks in the back. So it's just hard to say how many units are actually on that fire and how many of the others are standing by to offer assistance.
Well, now it looks from this perspective like these are stacked 3 deep, 3 different floors here. So one would presume at least 3 units are involved and potentially 6, and we'd also presume that there have been some evacuations. But again, this is presumption, and we're still waiting for our ground crew. All right, Jack Martin, and thanks to Butch Bates, who's up there. You can see from this perspective all of the different fire apparatus. Again, Greenwood is on full alert, although technically this is southern Marion County, Perry Township to be exact, that has jurisdiction over this fire. It was 2.5 weeks ago, in fact, it was on Good Friday, that a tornado hit this apartment complex. Nobody was injured in that. There was a lot of property damage. Carports came down on cars. This is the scene that was shot that Good Friday evening, March 28th of this year. It was NCAA night. We had a lot of people in town for that. Same apartment complex, damaged. People said they felt very lucky to get out with their lives. Many, many people reported seeing this tornado. And here now, some 2.5 weeks after, we have a fire burning at the same apartment complex. We're going to get back to regular programming now. We will check in as need be. This is Ann Ryder reporting from Eyewitness News. We'll, of course, have a full wrap-up tonight at 11 o'clock on Channel 13 Eyewitness News Night Beat.
This has been a special report from Channel 13 Eyewitness News. We now return to our regular program.